first check the store, but... First check if there was any store cement. This is the reason why I kept the D2. Okay, then now desperately hope for one shield enemies. Neat. Okay then. Try to put their weapons out of commission before they... Well, they will still be... Well, no, they will not be able to board me because They boarded me with an engine now, didn't they? They boarded me with an engine. I'm just gonna accept the damage I take here, but... To an NG. But this attack here will be a killing blow to it. At least I have redundant. Okay then, just need one good swipe. And they will be dead. Good. Yes, and the reason why I knew that this was an NG was because they repaired it so quickly. The system. So at least I presumed that. It was an NG that wasn't a repair spot there. Okay then. I have still not encountered any storms, but... Okay then. I am maximizing evasion in the hopes of... dodging attacks. This should hopefully kill off their escape chance. Okay then, at the very least I'm just gonna put out... Why is the... Oh yes, the Sultans were putting power bars into here, so... Okay then. And now just hope that I have the time to... Unfortunately I did not have the time because they targeted their weapons too early. At least I'm still in a nebula area, so I will still... I did not lose too much travel time. Okay then, I'm jumping here and desperately hoping for an store or an nebula storm thingy. Hey, neat. It's gonna be... wait. You know what? Whatever floats your boat, Mr. Karate Master. Finally, an ion storm. Okay then. Okay then. Well actually, both of these has 12 casting time, so they will still get a shot in at least, I believe. Also I thought at least. That's not a Mark II, right? I just want to try this to put the weapon out of commission there, but okay then. Just gonna put this guy here to enable my shield. I hate sultans sometimes. You know what? Because I do not want to take another shot from them, I will accept their offer. I really hate sultans sometimes. Okay then. I would really like on store by this point. Okay then, well, let's see. Let's see, enable my weapon at the very least. They have an super shield generators, which means that things will become a little bit more difficult for me, but at the very least I will be able to hopefully put it out of commission, yes? Now I just dearly hope that they do not have an repair drone or engines aboard their ship. It is an rigger, which I presume means that they have a repair team list. You know what, that's a lot of fuel, so I will accept it. Okay then, off I... You know what, I'm gonna upgrade my shields because I can, that's why. This is a ship I can deal with. They do not have too much in terms of firepower, so... That's on. No, that's not on. Maximizing dodge chance, please, come on. Yeah. I'm gonna put the deck so, just to minimize time needed to... they got another shot off. Okay then, at least I have the time to repair my stuff. Seeing as they switched around their weapons when the auto repairing got another repair point in there. Good. Now I dearly want a store, please. I'm gonna go to an area without enemies. Yes. By this point I'm gonna avoid combat. Yes. Wonderful, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, wonderful. That's a Mark II, yes, with 4, yes. I'm getting it, don't you get in my way. You get out of here, please. In case I get a drone system, I'm gonna keep this, but her... I just used my brain hole for something. I need to be able to enable this. But, okay, then I have 4. Okay, then I need 50 for another. Wait. What was the... How much do I need to enable that? 3, so I need 5. So I'm gonna have to run on halberd beam for now to hopefully get weak foes, but just quickly doing the math, I would like some repairing as well, but pike beam sells for less, sells for more, but I am getting the ion blaster no matter what, but I would, you know what, I would like to keep you pike beam, and Hermes missile as well, but for the sake of survival. Okay then. I am fairly certain that I did the right choice there. Power will not be an issue, I can simply relocate stuff from my other systems, but just need 50 scrap so I can get this wonderful train going with Iron Blaster. Good. A grand amount of evasion is doing me wonders. That's 2 enemies boarding me by the looks of it. I'm gonna send Karate Master here to handle it. Is my guy actually losing to this? Do they really have an beefed up NG as well? They got a beefed up NG as well. What? And yes, I was paying more attention to the NG's combat and the actual fight there because out of morbid curiosity. But they also actually had an NG with combat skills. Okay then. Now 20 scraps, please. Come on, come on. Hey. Oh, yes. That was a minor detail I forgot. I was going to... My calculations was to use the pike beam that required 2 power, not the halberd beam. I'm gonna risk this. You know what? That humored me a little bit. And I did not know that that was an option. I'm gonna continue on with the nebulas. I have the long range scanner to identify what I will be facing, so tally ho, I suppose. Let's see. Just want to check something. Yes, both of these are nebulas. But now I most certainly will be facing... Okay then. Wait. Yes, my... Wait, no, they will still be able to harm me, so... So, I just have to try to make sure that they do not get to hit me with this thing here. So long as they do not get an heavy laser shot in, I should be safe. There is nothing I can do about this fight, so... I will be going to areas without combat if at all possible, seeing as I cannot fight enemies. Hey. Welcome aboard. You're going for... Nope, I already have engine's skills. I'm gonna go for the non-combat sectors until I find an... Huh. Hey, Iron Storm. Neat. Okay then. Actually... Well, I suppose that they will... Okay, then I'm dearly hoping that this will depower their shields. It did not. I would like to at least have one trying to escape. At least I got their weapon out of commission. This will buy me time. I just dearly hope that I get to destroy their... You got to be kidding with me. The one combat event I get to actually fight in. And this is what I'm treated to. The worst thing is that I have to backtrack out of it and everything. This sector is not going too hot for me, I do have to say. Gonna visit the last cluster over here. Oh my. I was about to say that this was starting to... This might be an unwelcome change, but... Okay, then at least I have plenty of evasion. Okay then. I might suffer one hull damage here, but... Wait. Okay then, at least I have my weapon active still. I suffered a burst of damage there, but... At least there was nothing something that would kill me. Okay then, another Iron Storm. Hopefully I will be facing a brave... Leave, I cannot combat these foes. Okay then. Dearly hoping for... What? No, wait, I should not have done that for many reasons. Okay then, now I'm gonna try to iron... The best thing I can hope for here is the iron blaster weapons while I try to escape. Okay then. Just gonna keep... Okay then, the unfortunate thing here is that... Well, this might look like an opportunity for me to fight back. The halberd beam takes too long of a time to power up before it can. Actually do something useful. Before it can attack. I will be able to actually fight enemies, but... At least I will be able to fight enemies, that's a thing. In my strange as it gets, the Sultan's ship without shields enabled. I am... Okay then. Okay then, let's see. Gonna do a quick switcheroo like so. Because... Oh, you know what, I completely forgot about the insane range of this thing. I am okay with losing the engines. I was not using them anyway, so... I completely forgot about the ridiculous range of this thing. Nope, I would prefer to get more scrap, please. You know what, that will be good for selling, I suppose, as well. Okay then. I'm going to... you know what, just to be safe, I'm going to get one more power bar. I will not be able to... This is a nebula spot, so I suppose... No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm gonna go straight to the exit. Instead of potentially having to face the pursuing enemies. I'm okay with losing that upgrade there. Cheap as it was. Strange as this might... No, well, it's not strange at all. I have the perfect weapon now to handle Sultan's super shield, so I have no reason to fear going here. And it is unfriendly sector and I have Sultan members, so maybe it will hopefully be opportunities for me. And off I go. Okay then. Let's see. Nope, I am not gonna gamble with that prospect there of trying to take any risky choices there. This is bothersome. I would really like more scrap than I do, but... Right. Yes. No, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Patch up the ship and keep myself running. All the equipment in the world will do jack squat if I end up dying. Okay then. Seeing as I am aware of what I will be facing in the nebula, I might as well take the risk. Oh my. Okay then. This is ridiculous. Pike Beam, you're so wonderful sometimes. I would like to keep my evasion up and running. Yes, that's why I wanted to keep the evasion active. Okay then, good. One more shot and they might be dead. Nope, I would rather have more scrap, please. Yes, there. One shot there at the very least. One shot there at the very least missed. No, not miss, but got resisted thanks to the Rockman plating. Okay then. I'm gonna visit this point here, then I will head over to the store. Greit det. Så godt. Okay then. This is an unfortunate situation. Okay then. Just gonna cut the oxygen. Okay, then let's see. No, they missed, but come on, let me get in one. Well, at least I suppose that they... Well, actually, they will be storing their charges there. At least I have some shield and an unpassable amount of evasion to keep me going. Now, come on, please. Yes, I... Okay then. I'm gonna put an iron weapon here, just to extend the cooldown. Yes, despite all odds, I actually managed to get a shot in. Oh my. Please repair this. Nope, he's not in a state to repair anything. Come on, I just need one more volley off, please. Good, good. Everything is well and fine. Fortunately, they did not try to fire at my... Get the oxygen on, please. It's Sultans. Okay then, off to the store. Most of my scrap will likely go to maintenance and fuel, but... Wait. Drone control. Well, I suppose I could sell the repair drone, but... You know what, a defense drone will actually potentially be pretty nifty to have, so... It's gonna take a dent in what I can do, but... System repair drone, not of use. Just 20 scrap and I will get defense drones enabled. Huh. Wait. Why do you ask me to do this? I suppose I could... fuel starve them or something, but... That's on heavy iron. No, not the good start. Okay then. Get the weapons depowered first. Live defense drone, I miss you. I never even got to meet you. And given my chance to hit the enemy. You know what? I'm just going to escape. That's not a foe I want to contend with. No, I'm not. I'm not going to risk it. I cannot take the risk. In retrospect, I actually regret not taking this. I would actually be willing to lose a crew member if it meant getting my defense system thingamajig online. That's on defense. Not defense. Scrap thingamajig Mark 2. At the very least get one. I'm okay with the lack of oxygen currently. I'm going to escape. There is not a ship here, there is not a ship here. Hey, neat. And let's see. Like so. Now it will just be a matter of power management to try and get this thing online. But at least I still have my super shield, which will buy me time so I can potentially simply depower my shields if at all necessary. Oh my. Okay then, like so. At least I still have some super shields active. No. I fear for my life here. Come on, please let me get a shot in like so. Okay then. You over here, get here and help get the shields online. Get off that. Okay then, I am wary of the... Okay then. Well, that unfortunately went shorter than I hoped for. This was simply an unfortunate turn of events with everything I had to face, and in the end, when I finally got my defense drone Mark II of all things and an somewhat functional weapon system, I ended up facing a grave gun. But at least I will get to show off my, well, short animation preview that I presume got up in the last episode, but hope you had some fun watching me struggle. FTL is something I will generally hardly win at all, and this was just another case of just another loss in history. Stay intact and have a nice day.